Can a bad starter relay drain the battery?
Hey there, welcome to today's video. In this episode, we'll be discussing an important automotive question. Can a bad starter relay drain the battery? If you've been experiencing battery issues or suspect a faulty starter relay, stick around as we dive into the details and provide you with the answers you're looking for. So, let's get started.
Understanding the starter relay.
To understand whether a bad starter relay can drain the battery, let's first clarify what a starter relay is and how it functions. The starter relay is an electrical component found in most vehicles. It acts as a switch between the battery and the starter motor, which is responsible for cranking the engine. When you turn the ignition key, an electrical signal is sent to the starter relay, which then engages the starter motor, allowing it to draw power from the battery and start the engine.
Role of the starter relay.
Now that we know the basic function of the starter relay, let's explore its role in the battery drainage issue. The starter relay is designed to handle a high current flow, allowing it to engage the starter motor briefly and then disengage once the engine is running. However, if the starter relay becomes faulty, it may fail to disengage properly, leading to a continuous power draw from the battery.
Impact on the battery.
So, can a bad starter relay drain the battery? The answer is yes. A faulty starter relay that fails to disengage can keep the starter motor running even after the engine has started. This continuous power draw can gradually drain the battery, especially if the vehicle is left idle for an extended period. If the battery is not recharged promptly, it can eventually become completely depleted, leaving you with a dead battery and a vehicle that won't start.
Other symptoms of a bad starter relay.
Aside from battery drainage, a bad starter relay can exhibit other symptoms that can help you identify the issue. Some common signs of a faulty starter relay include clicking sound. When you turn the ignition key, you may hear a clicking sound coming from the starter area, indicating that the relay is engaging but not allowing the starter motor to turn. No start or intermittent starting. If your vehicle experiences difficulties starting or if it starts sporadically, it could be a result of a faulty starter relay. Starter motor staying engaged. As mentioned earlier, if the starter motor remains engaged even after the engine starts, it could be a sign of a bad starter relay. To sum it up, a bad starter relay can indeed drain the battery. The continuous power draw caused by a faulty relay can gradually deplete the battery over time, potentially leaving you stranded with a vehicle that won't start. If you're experiencing battery drainage or noticing any of the symptoms we discussed, it's important to have your starter relay inspected and replaced if necessary. That's all for today's video. We hope you found this information helpful and gained a better understanding of how a bad starter relay can affect your battery. If you have any more questions or topics you'd like us to cover, please let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.